Hey guys, thank you for joining the quest again today. I'm your host Marques Underwood, and guess what I'm reviewing today? I'm reviewing a TV show. I know it's something I'm doing for the first time. And what is it? It's Jessica Jones. Now, I was going to review Daredevil, but honestly at the time I just wasn't really thinking about doing a review. I did watch it, but I did see this one too. I heard it related, so I figured I'd do a review on this one. And maybe do Daredevil Season 2 to catch up just on this one. But I'm starting to do this. Jessica Jones. Going into this, I had no idea who Jessica Jones was, so I had no bias involved. I did some research and I just heard really that she was like the sidekick of Luke Cage or something like that, or they were like husband and wife. And I saw Luke Cage in the trailer, so I figured it'd be cool. You know, I'm a fan of Luke Cage. I figured I'd just check it out and see what it's about. And man, this was a great TV show in my opinion. It's really about Jessica Jones, who is like this private detective or so. And while she's doing her job, she's like a former superhero too, and while she's doing her job, just her past catches up with her in this new field of being a detective, so she kind of has to go back to being a superhero, quote unquote. Now for me, when it comes to TV shows, I usually stop watching TV shows just because it's a lot of filler episodes, and I must say this one had no filler episodes. Everything connected really well. All the cliffhangers, they made me want to keep continuing to watch the TV show, so I binge watched this for about a good 2 or 3 days. It's non-stop, and honestly, each episode has got better and better and better to me. There wasn't one whack episode to me. I thought the tone and the pace of it was really good. It kind of had like this dark, like realistic noir type of thing, kind of similar to like Daredevil. Not as gritty as Daredevil, but it still fit, and it felt like how Christopher Nolan did Batman. Just imagine that with Marvel. I noticed that Marvel's kind of taking that tone now with the whole TV universe or so, and how they're interplaying it into the whole movie universe. So that's really cool to see. I like how they tied it into the MCU universe. You know, every once in a while they would make references to, yeah, there's a big green guy running around. You know, the whole thing with the whole aliens from Avengers 1. And also there's a reference to Daredevil. I'm not gonna spoil it, but that's always in there, and I thought that was nice to see it. How they're all connecting and interplaying it, as I said earlier. So I thought that was really cool. I also like Luke Cage. You know, I know of Luke Cage just from some things I've read, some movies and stuff like that, and I like how he was utilizing this one. I wish he was in it a little bit more, because he was gone for like a good 3 or 4 episodes, and I forgot he was even in a TV show. Then you find out why he was gone, and it's kind of weird, but I like how it's used. They show his super strength, which he has, you know, super strength, and I like how they utilize him in that sense. And I'm looking forward to how they're going to use him in season 2 actually. So, but you know, by far I like the bad guy Kilgrave, who kind of has like this manipulation power. So basically he can make people do whatever they want just by controlling their minds, I guess. And you know, it's kind of unique to see that nowadays. So basically, you know, everybody on the TV show gets manipulated by him at least one time. And I do think that as the season progresses, he kind of loses his mystique and his level of fearness that he puts upon the characters, so he kind of becomes like a weaker villain as the season progresses, but I still liked him. Overall, you know, I'm feeling like a A- for this one. I'm feeling a 4.2 out of 5 for this one too. When it comes to like this versus like Daredevil or so, I think Daredevil has the better action scenes, but I think this one has the better story, if that makes sense. So they're kind of like a good contrast, and they can be compared to in the same light. But overall, I really like this TV show. As I said, there's no whack episodes. You can watch all of them. You can binge watch it and really have no problems. If you're a fan of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, there's references in there. Also, if you're just a fan of the comic books and you just like to see, oh, you know, I know that from reading this or seeing it in some other TV show, it's cool to see that. Some nice Easter eggs in here that you can figure out. So, have you seen Jessica Jones Season 1? If you have, comment below, and I want to know, what did you think of Jessica Jones Season 1? Also, what did you think of Daredevil? And are you excited for Daredevil Season 2? If you are, comment below, and if you're new, hit that subscribe button and join the quest. Again, I'm your host Marques Underwood, and have a good one. There's the worst one in all original trilogy, and what I noticed in this movie